Hi, this is Dick Ingersoll, the Website Marketing Pro, where realtors transition from cold calling and door knocking to finding leads daily in their email using our proven and painless website lead attraction system. In today's presentation, we'll be discussing the advantages of call scheduling software. Real estate is one of the most lucrative industries in which to have a career. After all, it's widely known that this industry is one of the fastest ways to exponentially grow your net worth. Unfortunately, it's not always easy to develop a strong relationship with your clients as a real estate agent. This is often because many people dislike being sold something over the phone. Call scheduling software can help alleviate this issue once and for all. Not sure where to start? Well, don't worry, we've got you covered. Let's take a look at everything you'll need to know. One of the most significant reasons why a potential client may not want to work with a particular agent is the feeling that their privacy or personal space has been infringed upon. As you may expect, this situation is easily encountered when cold calling prospects. For example, let's assume that you have a list of leads who may be interested in purchasing a home in their local area. All you know about them is basic demographic information, and they likely don't know anything about you as a professional. Calling them with the intent of making a sale is something that many people don't appreciate, especially when it comes to high involvement purchases like real estate. By allowing your clients to contact you when it's convenient for them, you'll be able to avoid making a poor first impression. This is something that should be avoided at all costs, as you could eliminate any possibility of interacting with that individual in the future. Even if your potential buyer or seller has the time to talk on the phone when you call them, there's no guarantee that they'll be able to make this type of purchase or have any interest at all. They may not have the finances to do so, or simply they just may not be in the market to buy or sell a home at this point in their lives. When you give your clients the opportunity to schedule their own call with you, you'll immediately know that they have a strong interest in doing business. From here, you'll be able to provide them with the necessary guidance. This can drastically increase your overall productivity as a professional, as you'll avoid spending any more time on the phone than you have to, since cold calling can sometimes take up a large segment of the workday. Additionally, it's easy to get burned out after speaking with potential clients who constantly refuse your services. By only speaking with clients who are interested, you can ensure that you give your full attention to the conversation. Call scheduling software will provide you with a notification when someone books a time to get on a call with you. Depending on your own schedule's flexibility, you can eliminate certain days in the near future as options if necessary. For example, you may be too busy to take calls from potential clients for the rest of the week. Since you'll have a few days in advance to prepare for many scheduled calls, you can plan your next work week much more efficiently. This will help you become as productive as possible, and you'll know exactly when you'll need to be available to speak with your leads. Depending on how much time you have in your own life, you could even provide clients with the option to call you after business hours. This level of flexibility can go a long way when creating the best client experience possible. You'll also immediately have access to people who have irregular schedules, such as those who work during the evening or night and sleep during the typical business hours. Call scheduling software uses email in order to provide clients with the ability to set a date and time. Since you'll be acquiring email addresses through this method, you can take advantage of this aspect in the future, even if you don't make a sale. Even if a buyer is interested in a home and schedules a call, there still isn't any guarantee that the transaction will go smoothly as it should. The client may change their mind, run into financial difficulties, or something else. But you still have the capability to contact them through email. This will allow you to send them information about similar homes in the area, information on staging their own home for sale, and useful industry tips they should keep in mind whether they're a buyer or a seller. Of course, you should always provide your clients with the option to quickly opt out of these notifications if they'd like to. At the very least, incorporating scheduling software into your business practices will allow you to acquire their email contact information of people who are already interested in making a purchase. Otherwise, you run the risk of the relationship ending abruptly if your call doesn't go as it should. Incorporating call scheduling software can seem difficult, but it doesn't have to be. With the above information, you'll be well on your way towards establishing stronger relationships with your clients and taking more control of your time. You want to learn more about how we can help? Feel free to get in touch with the Website Marketing Pro today to find out how we can help. Thanks for your time. I hope you found today's presentation helpful. Come on back in 2 weeks and see what we have that's new.